Hi! Hi. It's been a while. This is Daeron, uh, your bunmate. Yippee! This is a random test for now. Uh, this is an offline episode test. I know most VTubers do just streaming most of the time, but I kind of want to try doing like offline episode contest content. I'm so unused to actually speaking on stream. This is crazy. uh, so yeah, it will probably take me some time to get used to this again, but it's been a while. I've been missing this, and I haven't been able to actually do proper streaming for a while now. I'm too busy, and also hardware stuff is getting in the way. So I wanted to try and do just kind of offline Let's Play content and see how I feel about it. I feel like that would actually suit me more a little bit, because sometimes I like to do things my own way, and I know that streaming games kind of encourages people to, I guess, tell me what to do in a way. And that's cool for stuff like Master Duel. I appreciate any and all backseating when it comes to Master Duel specifically, because I'm not good at it. But when it comes to games like point and clicks and just in general adventure games, I have my own favorite ways of playing them as someone who is kind of a grandma and just kind of a veteran of these games, I guess. I probably played these before some people were born, so I just have my own kind of favorite ways of doing things. So I feel like for these kind of games, I prefer to just kind of be left to my own devices and have you experience the game through kind of my my Let's Play way, I guess. What I'm trying to say is like, I would like to present these kind of games the way that I experienced them when I was kind of like younger. I am still young despite being like 140 anyway, canonically, but I perceive myself as quite young, I will have you know. But yeah. All this to say, I am a yapper. I hope you enjoy this. And I have a lot of opinions about adventure games because I am autistic. Let's go. So here we can choose like our own. This, by the way, I haven't said anything about this game actually. This is Deponia. Welcome to Deponia. Deponia is a game series made by Daedalus Entertainment. If I'm wrong, I am very sorry. I really like your game company. I'm sorry if I said the name wrong. I love these games a lot. I'm sorry. But I haven't played Deponia in... oh my god, I don't remember how long. So... I would like to. There's so much stuff I don't remember. I would like to try this again and see how much I can get through. Because the thing about Deponia is, these games are bizarre. The answers to the puzzles are bizarre. It's all just you're kind of on a trash planet, quite literally, and you have to kind of make trash decisions in order to get through the trash, I guess. So, kind of, I guess, a lot of 2000s, like 2010 kind of humor can be found here. Which, disclaimer, some of it might be offensive. I'm not sure. I cannot remember all of it. So I cannot assure that all of the humor is gonna be like not kind of 90s grandpa. But it's still quite funny. And yeah, obviously, like, I if something happens, I will not enjoy most of that kind of humor, but we can still make our own jokes about it, I guess. So, without further ado, this is a point-and-click adventure game with very challenging, I guess, puzzles, because none of them align with common sense. That's what I'm gonna say. You'll see what I mean in just a bit. First, we're gonna choose our inventory mode, so we can use the inventory per mouse wheel. Basically, I use my scroll wheel to open the menu, and then here we can use the classic mode just by clicking it. I mean, this is the way I experienced it, but mouse wheel might be easier.
Huh? What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started?
Oops, sorry. The thing about this game is that every time I click out to adjust anything, it's gonna do that.
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left-click.
We'll see about that.
Okay, so obviously you can tell the game doesn't take itself very seriously. Right off the bat, we can actually skip this, but I'm just gonna show it off to kind of get the feeling of what this game is about. We have Wenzel here. I'm pretty sure that's what his name is pronounced. How it's pronounced. We have our absolute failure of a man, and then some inconspicuous slot and yin. Let's see what we have here. I already forgot which thing they want me to press, so I'm just going to do what the game wants me to do and be a menace. Now.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know that.
Didn't you want to talk to me?
No.
Just point at me and left-click.
Will you stop yakking then?
Actually, I wanted to give you the next hint.
Really? How extraordinarily exciting.
What if I don't want the hint? I'm probably more of a menace than this guy, actually, but at least I'm a nicer person. Anyway.
Computer, talk to Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain,
how to talk to somebody or how to look at an object. We already did that, so maybe look at an object.
How to look at an object.
I know that.
I see. And how?
I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice?
Hey, this is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll demonstrate. Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it, thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely.
Yeah, that's the humor. Okay.
What's that?
It's a cathode plunger.
Thanks for the input, Wenzel, but I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see one. Too bad I can only look at it. A duplexer like that could be useful.
You can pick it up. You just have to point your cursor at it so the hand icon appears. If you left-click now, you'll pick it up.
There has to be an easier way.
If you say so.
Okay, I've picked up the duplexer, but what am I supposed to do with it now?
You put it into your inventory. That's where all the items go. You've picked up that object. Now you can open your inventory by using your mouse wheel.
I love when tutorials treat me like I'm an idiot. Anyway.
Hey, there it is.
There it is.
This is your inventory.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's where you can see
Oh, we can
what you're
save the game as
carrying
well.
around. You still know how to do that, don't you?
We can. I see we can save the game here, so that's also cool. Can we combine these? I think we can combine these. I like this
Wenzel,
animation.
I'm almost done.
Impressive. But I mean that.
Yeah. Let's just put this here. Like the point of the tutorial is so simple that it could probably not exist, but I understand that this is a cool way of explaining a point and click game to someone who has never played a point and click game.
Huh, it fits.
Now you have to,
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
if you say so.
If you say so.
So, this is the thing I'm supposed to fix?
You might as well give up now. It'll never work.
Look, I know. This situation might look hopeless for a layman, but as you know, hopeless is my middle name. I'll sail this ship onto the sandbank eventually.
All right.
Saying hopeless is my middle name is a perfect description for this man. But also let's look at Wenzel for a second. I kind of want to talk to him a bit more. And let's look at this. The thing about, I always say this, the thing about an adventure game, point and click adventure game, if the game is called a point and click, you're supposed to point and click things. So what I like to do is, even if I've already solved something like by accident, I still click stuff. I click everything that lights up, everything that sometimes doesn't light up. In this game, we have this kind of pointer where you can see the eye icon, the like talk icon, stuff like that. But sometimes in these kind of games, the cursor won't change at all. And at that point, you won't actually know if something is clickable or not. An example would probably be Tangle Tower, which I've already played on streams on the channel. In that game, the cursor doesn't actually react to things that are clickable. So you have to just click everything and see what happens. So in this game, we see the names of the things that we point to and what we can do with them. But that's not always the case. So my number one advice for any kind of point and click game you're playing, just click everything, because you never know if that thing that you've clicked on before twice has to be clicked on 3 times in order to solve the puzzle, because I've played games where that's the case. And it's sometimes very frustrating, but if you just keep clicking, you're not actually going to feel that, because you're just like, oh, well, I'm just going to click it again.
So, this is the thing I'm supposed to fix? Look, I know.
And yeah, even if dialogue repeats, you can just skip through it, so.
This is Wenzel, my sidekick, the eternal number 2. Yeah, I wanted to explain,
Oh, we have more options here. Let's just go through them. I'm kind of curious.
how to talk to somebody.
You click on a character with the mouth icon.
Now, you're completely wrong. I'm talking to you using the speech bubble icon. Everyone knows there's no mouth icon in this game, but there's a speech bubble icon to talk instead. Oh, and my favorite icon, the Rufus head icon for putting on, eating, and drinking things. If you can't even understand that, how am I ever going to be able to teach you how?
Was there actually a Rufus head icon? Or is he just talking out of his butt? I do not remember. Let's see. We already know how to do these, so use objects inside the inventory. Well, we already did that, but let's see.
How to use objects inside the inventory.
I click on them with the hand icon, thus making them my cursor. If I click on another object, now I'll combine the two.
Aw,
Yep.
how cute. You know, I'm tempted to believe that you know what you're talking about. I hope you won't exceed your limits if I ask you...
How to end a dialogue. Which is actually what I would like to know, because I don't know how to close this window.
how to end a dialogue.
You click on the last option in the options menu?
Ha! Completely wrong.
Okay, now we know. Okay. So, all that's actually left to do is probably click the button. So let's do that. Nothing
Rufus,
wrong is gonna
there's
happen,
one
obviously.
more thing.
I told you I'd manage without your help. Now, all I have to do is press this button here, and right away...
Nice.
Oh, how I love tutorials.
Same! Song time! I don't know if this is copyrighted, but we'll see.
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style, courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye. Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
I love whenever that song comes up. It will happen more throughout the game. It's so fun.
Junk. Junk. And more junk. A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
Okay, so now we're into the actual gameplay. I might make the voices a little bit louder. We'll see. Obviously, this is just the first episode. The first episode is always kind of wonky when it comes to audio. I will work on that. So let's go. I think the sound effects are so much louder than the actual speech. Okay, let's what do we want to look at first? Let's look at the suitcase. What do we have here?
It really is time I got out of here. Ah, there's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. The toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the... Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
That is a very strange list of things to procure. However, it will make some sense in time. Probably not common sense. However, some kind of sense. Now, let's look at the telescope.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
Okay.
Blech.
Okay. Is this the same
No.
thing? Funnily enough, the same thing happens if you just look at it or use it. So, let's keep going.
Huh, my old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad.
And yet they didn't work. Ooh, a torch.
This could be useful.
Let's look at the list again.
All that's missing is a bolt cutter, for whatever reason. All that's missing is a toothbrush. All that's missing is a pair of socks.
And
all I need now are some provisions.
I will not ask why the provisions look like beans in a jar. Hashtag male living space. Okay.
All my father left me, besides alone, was this stupid wooden trunk. Then he left Deponia, without me.
Maybe he just went to get the milk.
My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again.
Maybe the milk is inside. There's like a droplet here.
The oil is rancid, but I could use it for hair wax. The best thing about it is the can.
Rancid oil for hair wax is a choice, certainly. What do we have here? I think that's about it up here. Let's go downstairs now. What do we have here? What is that?
Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now? Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right, in her dreams.
Yeah, hashtag male living space. That is the funniest shaped bathroom door. Like, talk about time capsule. Now,
This could be useful.
let's get the plunger then. I thought maybe I could read what this says, but I don't think so. What is that? Like, I think that's supposed to be a little house. I cannot tell what this says, but is this like a lamp of some sort? I don't know. Now, we have a wash basin.
Tony says it's my turn to clean the bathroom. Now that's just unfair. It's never her turn. I've been waiting for weeks, and it's never her turn.
Okay.
Blech. What gnat's piss?
Nastiest water ever.
Huh, it's seen better days for sure. Whoa! What the toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
So full of germs, even your toothbrush came to life.
It's mocking me. Yeah? Well, just you wait. Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it.
A living toothbrush. Okay, man. What do we have here?
I usually leave that stuff for Tony. I've only used it once. But all my clothes got discolored, and the shed burned down.
I don't think that is the fault of the detergent itself.
A bolt cutter is a pretty useless gadget if you think about it.
Unless there's a reason to have it.
Ah, the first aid kit. It saved my life several times, but since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer.
Build a what?
Ah, the first aid. But since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer.
Yeah, an absolute failure of a man.
Locked. Tony must have the key.
Locked for a reason.
This is Tony's room, the lion's den, or more aptly, the dragon's lair.
Judging by how barred up it is, I don't think we can go in, but... Oh, maybe? I don't think so.
Ah! Whoa, what's that?
Good one.
A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together, at all.
I think she has reasons.
Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers.
I mean, we were about to go in there, so...
No, I haven't finished packing yet.
Okay. Let's go downstairs then.
The good old sofa. Too bad I can't fit it into my escape pod. I've had the most amazing ideas sitting here. Plus, you can always find leftovers in it.
Nagging note.
You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
Absolutely not.
The good old tube. I've had them. Plus, seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them.
That's crazy. Oh, it's an oven. Oh, we're probably gonna have to put something in here. There's a hot plate.
Oh, cold.
Okay, so the hot plate is actually a cold plate. Okay. Is there anything else on this side? I don't think so. There's a closet.
It can't be opened since the handle's gone. Tony was pissed off, but I needed it to secure the door of my matter transporter. I mean, the device was unstable enough without flies going in and out.
Oh, okay, man. Okay. You're an idiot. We can tell.
Huh, not a chance. The handle is missing and I can't get my fingers into the cracks.
I can't get my fingers into the cracks. I am useless. Okay. We knew that much. Malicious memo and pitching posted. That's insane.
Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance.
Of course, you do have the look of someone who would.
I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it. I don't see why I, of all people, should... I mean, Tony...
Let's take this. Oh, okay. Can I take the fork as well? Okay, nice.
I don't see why... I mean...
Nasty.
What gnat's piss? You scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question.
When everything is wrong with him, it's a difficult question to answer, obviously.
How did this end up here?
Yeah, I think that's what the poster was about. Is there anything on the door? Nope. Absolutely empty.
These coats are incredible. Unbelievable how much stuff you can cram into the pockets.
Yeah, quite a lot.
These coats... I'll have a quick look. See if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool.
Okay, I think we need a sock actually, right?
All that's missing?
Yeah, we need a pair of socks actually. Can I pair them? They're different colors.
Well, those are 2 socks, all right. But I need a pair. I don't want to show up in Elysium dressed like an idiot.
I think it's too late, actually. Can we go outside?
No, I haven't finished.
Okay, not yet. Actually, if there is no handle, let's see what we can use to open the closet.
Not a chance.
What a weakling. That's crazy. I don't think maybe a bolt cutter. You should never say I don't think that would work in a deponia game. No, he's just a weakling. Let us attempt this. Let's take the plunger. And maybe we can use it like it's a handle. There we go. As I said, never say never in a deponia game.
The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine.
Absolutely was better than yours.
Ouch!
Ooh, do we have a mousetrap now? Nice.
The mouse skedaddled,
Is there anything else in there?
I'm not sticking my hand in there again!
Okay, bro. Can I just use the mousetrap to catch the toothbrush?
Nah, I don't think this'll work without the right bait.
Okay, what could be the right bait then? What would a toothbrush want? These are the kind of questions we are asking ourselves today.
The oil is rancid. The best...
It's just...
I can't do that. I can't do that to the mouse. That'd be animal cruelty.
Yeah, except we're not catching a mouse.
Okay, I'll admit it smells of cheese, but I doubt that it'll make good bait.
The addition that it smells of cheese made this somewhat worse.
There's nothing left to catch here. The mouse skedaddled, which doesn't... This would make a fab... Nah, who needs fabulous all-round tools anyway?
Obviously. Who needs great tools when you can have bad ones? Okay. Is there anything else in the sofa?
Seems to... But without some...
Okay. Actually,
Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework.
This is a pot with water. Can I put it here? I can. Okay. Ooh, okay. We have detergent. Maybe we can wash something? Ooh, looks like it. Okay.
I need something flammable to start the fire.
Okay.
The good old I+.
What could be flammable? Maybe the notes and some oil? Or maybe just the notes?
In you go.
Okay. Now. Now that works. Let's close the oven.
And Tony keeps Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
Okay, he kind of deserved it. I don't feel bad about that. Let's put the socks in then.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash.
You're already washed, but not in the way that you should be. Take a freaking shower, bro.
And Tony keeps
Okay, let's let that kind of do its thing. Now, what else do we have left? Should we pour the...
Let's get rid of this thing.
Oh, we can. So now we have an empty can. Can I put the wasabi peas in here?
Seems there are still...
Oh, I can.
I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
There were so many of these.
I should use my provisions wisely. It'll be a long journey.
Taking a can of wasabi peas for a whole journey is crazy.
Provisions? Check. Provisions?
Okay. So, then bolt cutter.
For whatever reason. Check.
What do we have left here? A toothbrush and socks. Okay.
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot.
Alrighty. Did I actually look into the suitcase?
All I need now, the bolt, a pair of, and that's it.
I guess I can put some of this stuff here, right?
And that's it.
Can I? Oh, I can.
Bolt cutter.
Ooh, we can click on the
I
cushion.
can sleep when I'm dead, or if I survive, and get confined to bed with broken legs. What's this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams.
That was the worst dad joke yet. Okay. Now we have a sock. Let's put the provisions here.
Provisions? Check. One for now, and one for the road.
I think... Oh, we have a wasabi pea.
I should use my provisions wisely. It'll be a long journey.
Now that's good, because we could maybe put that in a mousetrap, right? Yeah, that's food.
Now the little bugger's in for a surprise.
Okay, I have two ideas. We can use this trap to maybe catch the... Oh, and yeah, if you double click, it teleports you faster, so...
My old escape plans. Some of them.
Yippee! But that's like if you're further away, I think. No? It worked a second ago. That's insane. This game hates me. Okay, let's see this. Let's catch this little guy.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha!
Poor toothbrush.
Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
So basically making himself suffer. I think that's what he's good at. Let's grab the sock and maybe we can use it to pick up the pot. That's not what I wanted to do, but maybe the fork?
Whoa, look at that. The sock changed color. Who would have thought it?
Oh, because
Where's
of
the
the
other
metal in there. Okay.
Clear case of subtractive color mixing.
Okay. Pair of socks. Well, I guess we're just gonna leave all of this burning. Let's just try the hot plate for...
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
That's what you get for leaving the oven on. Now we can... I think we can just put it all together. I don't know if we're keeping the flamethrower.
Check.
And toothbrush.
Toothbrush. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what? It doesn't take that much space. It doesn't take...
Looks into the camera like I'm on The Office. I bet this is gonna be necessary later.
I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place.
I'm sure he's gonna need it later.
Now it fits. Packed and ready to go. I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus.
Weaklings.
You should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account.
This music is bumping.
It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But
This
say,
guy's
can I
coping
have your stuff when
hard.
you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything on this dump is valuable. It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remembered to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
No one has ever coped on just pure copium as this guy. Okay, what do we have here? We have the pod.
And a sensor. My masterpiece. I've been working on this for so long. It must have been since Monday.
So long. 2 days.
I might be able to do without this.
Without the seat? What?
I gotta make room for my luggage somehow. There, and now? Now, all I have to do is load the suitcase into the pod, and off we go.
I cannot believe we are prioritizing the
Now
suitcase.
where shall I put it?
The suitcase over the battery. Okay.
There we go.
That's crazy.
If I remove the seat, it might just fit, but how's it
gonna
going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
Yeah, we're gonna sit on the battery. Okay.
Trusty Wenzel. I wonder how he's going to cope without me. I should send him a postcard. Hey, Wenzel, still stuck in no man's land? It's your own fault, dunce. Yeah, something along those lines.
Yeah, I think you're the one who's gonna be coping. And yeah, it does work. I guess just on large distances. Okay. I wanna see if we can go outside, because I remember there was this space here. There we go, there is something here. We have some chili peppers.
Tony always had weird tastes concerning flowers. Ouch! Hot!
Chili peppers that are hot to touch is crazy. Okay. Great doorbell. Ooh, mailbox.
A saddle-shaped box. A classic.
Should we take it?
No problem.
Oh, because it's saddle shaped.
Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
As it should be. We're probably gonna need like a screwdriver or something. There's Hannock. Okay.
He's blocking the way to the village center. Oh, it doesn't matter, though. I'm going the other direction anyway. Hello, Hannock.
Hey,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
It's crazy how much this is literally all just made of trash.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Ah! Tony! Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else. Except you.
Beautiful. Except this sorry ass.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Oh yeah. Another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right.
You being a
You
fool
being
at all?
a fool and all. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Okay, the plan itself is foolproof, but
Here
He's a
we
fool.
go.
Okay. Oh, is this guy supposed to like give me hints or something?
I just need to prepare the capsule for the launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime!
Uh-huh. Then what?
Then the rockets will shoot a powerful electromagnet
Oh.
toward a passing Organon cruiser. The escape pod is connected
So this is
to
like
that very
explanation
powerful
of what we're
electromagnet
doing.
via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up.
I see. And then?
Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium.
Well, I really don't see how this plan of yours could go wrong.
We'll see.
Don't worry, I'll make it.
Sure.
He's not certain about this.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
Nobody takes this guy seriously. Let me think. What could I use to get the... Is there like a screwdriver or something here? There's a wrench. Okay.
My trusty... I wonder why this... well, never... My trust... well,
Let's get down here and get the wrench, and maybe I can use it to get the mailbox. Worth a try. Oh yeah, there we go. Dude, that animation was kind of cool. Can we take the chili pepper somehow?
Ouch! Hot!
We'll see. Maybe we don't need it for now. Is there anything else here? There's a fuse, okay.
This will be the most spectacular departure ever.
Okay.
I just need to prepare my escape pod for launch. Then the escape pod. Once the magnet.
Okay, this says
this time,
exactly the same
nothing
thing.
can go wrong.
Let's talk to Wenzel.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Any signs of the Organon yet?
Nope, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
What else do you know about them?
What else do you know about the Organon?
Just as little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel.
Someone has a superiority complex, or rather inferiority complex.
And do you also think that no one has to work in Elysium?
Just a moment. You're not even working now.
Exactly.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm meant to be up there.
Let's
I'll
just
go back
go.
to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
This guy is just coping. Let's take the seat out. I wonder how this is gonna work out.
No problem. Oh.
So probably the wrench here.
I might be able to do...
Yeah, now it's here. Let's put the battery
How's
here.
it going to be attached? And more important...
Mailbox?
Ha! There you go.
Ooh, and we can open the mailbox and maybe put the battery in here?
Ha! There you
This
go.
is so
There.
silly.
The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
Okay, now I remember this being kind of hard to do, so we'll see.
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. This will be a walk in the park.
Okay, so there's the reset button here. This is gonna take quite a bit of either thinking or just luck. So we can go here. The movement looks like this. So it's kind of like a I don't remember what that one is called, but like the horse in chess, I guess. It goes like 2 and then 1. So we can go up and right. Then can we even? No, this one won't even work. In certain because it would have to go like this and then this way. So in certain combinations, like in certain placements, you cannot make a move in that direction. You cannot go here because it would have to go somewhere here. And then one of these ways. We cannot go downwards as well. because there's only one space. And then we can go here. So we can go here and down, or up and right. Yeah, like that. So I think we have to get here, I assume. So let's see what we can do. We could go here. Then from here, we cannot go downwards, but we can go. We cannot go this way because we could only. Two directions are blocked, so movement like this is blocked, and then movement like this is blocked to make it harder to get here. So if we get here, the only way that we can go is either back here. Yeah, either back here or upwards and here. Then from here we cannot go in this. Actually, we could go in this direction. From here we could go here. From here we could go here. Then we could. Maybe we could go here. But that wouldn't really get us anywhere. If we're here. Let's just try. So let's go this way. Then we can go upwards. From here, we could possibly go this way. Then upwards, and then for we could go like this or like this, or we could go like this, or we could go like this. Let's try this way. We could go this way, or this way. It would take us back. No, we cannot go here, but we could go here. If this takes me too long, I might speed it up on the actual episode. But let's see. It would be good to get somewhere here, or yeah, I think this is the best space to go in order to get there. How could I get here? Right now I'm just kind of clicking anything without thinking much. And there we go, I think. Right? Yep.
I did it! Now,
Sometimes you just
light
have
the
to click.
fuse and boom! Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel.
Mama, a girl behind you.
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
Oh, what's
letter?
that?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
Why are you here?
Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
I kinda get her. I mean, I kinda get her. All of these are so, like, negative aura. Let's just say I'm leaving for good.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
Poor girl. What was the letter? I cannot even check the letter. That's crazy. Can we just get in the pod then?
This will be the most spectacular I better not touch this. It was all...
Okay.
And a scent I've been... It must have been...
Do we just attach
This
the
isn't much
seat somewhere? Boo boo boo. Control panel?
This will be the most... I better not touch... It's all...
Do I need to light the fuse somehow?
This will be the most...
I am confusion.
Trusty Wen... I wonder... I should... Hey, yeah.
Maybe we can talk to Wenzel or something?
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
I don't think
Oh,
that's
no.
it.
You haven't got...
Let's talk to
Oh,
Tony
I see.
again.
A teardrop there?
Nope.
No. We can wait for that. This...
Maybe I have to get through all this stuff with her?
I bet now...
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
There's nothing you...
What a stroke of luck. That means...
No, it's too...
Can I have that in writing?
I'm...
The sooner the better.
How do I just get in? Hello? Is there anything that I'm missing?
There's nothing that needs...
There's absolutely something that I'm missing.
This will be...
I need some sort of way to light this. Do I need the pepper now? Think outside of the box. What could we need here?
I better not touch this again. I just need to prepare my escape pod for launch.
Light
then
the
rocket the
fuse.
escape
Okay.
pod once. Then...
How do I light the
This
fuse?
time-
That's the question. Maybe let's go inside. How could I possibly light the fuse?
Well, I think that's all. Tony always had weird tape.
Oh, right! Ooh. Because I got too stuck on the chili pepper, but maybe we can just use the torch. Duh. That's the moment when the common sense stops being common. Like, the game is just so ridiculous that you stop thinking of normal ways of doing things.
Now is when it counts.
Let's go.
Hullabaloo.
Oh my gosh, is that a 3D model?
Ah, well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr.
I didn't remember this game having 3D models.
Bridger,
Oh,
we are
letter.
happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for...
Screws?
Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
Oh god. Oh, of course. Oh, she's enjoying that. That's so funny. The fact he survives that is insane. Oh, she's having fun. She's having a field day. Okay, where the heck are we? It might be cruel to leave him like that, but I think that would be incredibly funny. So, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. We got like a first look into the game, and then we're gonna actually let it roll in the second episode. So, for now, we're gonna leave this absolute man failure dealing with the consequences of his actions. Okay, I'll see you on the next episode. Thank you so much, and bye-bye!